guys, it's your girl Miss Fields. I'm here with Miss Chris. She just did my makeup. Doesn't I look fabulous? I look absolutely gorgeous. It's very simple and plain but fun at the same time. Love working with Miss Chris. She's so sweet. She's always hooking me up. It's my girl, she looks out, and she's a fan of my music. Most of you may have heard it. Some of her YouTube videos, some of the ones she did just a couple of weeks ago. It's Beat It Like a Drum and Inseparable, which has gotten a lot of attention, and she's definitely helped me out, and she's definitely a true cookie. Miss Fields, get it, cookie, Miss Fields. but for anyone who's interested in some music, you can go check out my SoundCloud. I'm gonna have more new music on the way. Just make sure that you guys, you know, stay updated with me and check out my stuff, because I'm dope. Like, you know, I'm just as dope as Miss Chris when she does her makeup. Oh yes, you see my bracelets? I make these. They're called Kofi bracelets. You can get them. You can get me on Instagram or Facebook. It's Courtney Fields. Or follow me on Twitter at Missy Fields and just get at me that way. You can get at me for the bracelets at miss.fields0@gmail.com. And I'm out of here. Thank you guys.
Hey, Mr. DJ, 'cause you know how I like it.
This process is going to look a little scary, but this is what I usually do to achieve kind of a soft contour look. First, I apply all the highlighting areas and sort of shape out and map out how I want the shape of her face to be. So I start off by applying a very, very light concealer, probably a shade and a half lighter than her own skin complexion, and apply it to the skin using my finger mostly, and then around the more sharper areas like around her eyebrows. Then I use the assistance of an angled or concealer brush. It's not quite angled, but it's a flat top concealer brush, so to shape out and form her eyebrows.
Crazy how I know it. I get all eyes on me. Just play me something groovy.
So I start to blend that part out first using my beauty blender. Oh my god, I'm so glad I learned about this tool. This is amazing. And I just gently patted the product in. I slightly damped it using a mixing medium or a setting spray. And I love the way this is like an egg-shaped beauty blender. I can get into those little corners around her eyes and just help just pat and blend that color in seamlessly. So yeah, beautiful. This is where we introduce the definition into her face. So I know it looks kind of scary when it was super light before, but here is the balance of it all. So I applied the darker shade, which will be her contouring color, using a very dense, sort of fluffy, flat top blending brush. And I applied the product, which is actually a pressed foundation. I applied it wet, which is great, and that will allow the product to set and help me sculpt out the areas. And then I went back with my beauty blender to kind of blend the two colors together so that it can be a really seamless transition. And so around the eye area, of course, I use the assistance of a tool, a brush, and this is a fluffy blending brush, and I just kind of swept actually translucent powder all over the eyelid, and that's going to be her eyeshadow pretty much. And then I went back into the actual pressed powder to sculpt out the shape of her crease, or you know, that area around her eye, just to bring a bit of definition. And then we brought that tool down the bridge of her nose, and that's pretty much it. So that's checked off the wish list. The next thing is I'm just going to make some drama with her eyes. I just applied a really, really thick, dramatic winged out eyeliner. I traveled it at the top and then around the bottom, and then I pointed it slightly as it goes into the inner corner so she can be really, really Vixxen-like and a really beautiful cat eye.
I'm drunk in a club again.
Alright, boo, I did tons of lashes on her. I did 2 pair of lashes. I don't have the number. I'm so sorry, you guys. Just get some dramatic lashes. It's all good. Do whatever you want. And now I am actually adding a bronze-colored blush to her skin and just applying it to her cheek. And then swept it lightly over the rest of her face.
Can't
for the lips, she wanted something understated, but she still wanted that va-va-boom factor. So I decided to go purple. Come on, you guys, purple is my favorite color. And the crazy thing about this is I'm using a cream eyeshadow pot from Eye Studio by Maybelline. It's a great lip color in my opinion than it is a cream eyeshadow, because I find it creases on me a little bit and you have to work with it a little bit more. And then I'm just going over her lips with my very own limited edition Pink Stiletto Cosmetics Miss Chris 82 lip gloss. I love it. Unfortunately, it's no longer available, but I love this gloss. Thank you, Crystal Carmen Boo. Here she is posing it up, really feeling herself, girl. Come on now. And I decided to go ahead and put some slight waves into her hair. She's actually rocking a Diamond Virgin Hair Company hair in her head. I can't speak, I'm sorry. And it's really lovely, and I just wanted to just bend some waves in it. It was really easy. I think it took me all of 10 minutes to do this, so that's it.
Miss Fields again. My hair, Miss Chris just curled it. It looks super lovely. Before you saw it straight, she's an awesome curler, so I have her curl my hair. Love it. It gives it spice and flavor, and she's always trying to get me to do big hair, and I'm such a straight hair girl, but it really does compliment my round face. She thinks she's doing so much. And I'm gonna thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing to my channel if you have already. And make sure you cop Miss Fields' EP. It's called The Mission. It's on SoundCloud, okay guys? I will see you in another video. Deuces.